Hey there everybody and welcome back to a brand new beautiful day on SkyFactory 3.0. Aha! Last episode I was telling you how I was kind of getting irritated trying to build on a circular platform. I said, you know what? I'm getting kind of bored. It's kind of getting stale. It also took like 2-3 weeks since I last played. So I said, let's kind of move a little bit and start working on a better, more organized platform. And here's what we have so far. I believe I had set this up in the last episode, so the grid and the controller and some basic power, and now I've moved over my very small and condensed mob farm, which, as you may or may not see, it is spitting out items, and I'm not quite sure what to do about that. Oh, I accidentally opened it. A bone, a feather, and a redstone. Nice. I like redstone. I got a lot of it, though. But it's a pretty good setup. It's going to give me plenty of loot. But again, I think I always say this, is I notice I'm going to have an issue. If that thing's always running, it is fairly small. Yes, it is fairly small. But it's cursed earth, so it's always spawning mobs. And they're dying fairly quickly. This thing will fill up with loot pretty quickly. Like, it's gone up maybe 2,000 items since I built it. So I'm thinking I might want to do a little bit of a fix. So with refined storage, which I didn't know until a friend pointed it out to me, is there something, let's see if I can find it, called external. This bad boy, the external storage component for this thing. And looking at it, it looks like it'd be pretty easy to build and pretty easy to use. So say if I were to have a storage system that's strictly for the mob farm over yonder, all the mob items will be there, but I can have a cable connecting underneath this little pathway all the way down here into this and be able to access them from here. That would be pretty good. That would be the goal or the dream, and that is something I'm hoping I could do. But that's definitely not all I'm going to be doing today. I have quite a few things I want to do. I've been wanting to get into mystical. Is this it? Mystical? Let's do mystical. Here we go. Mystical agriculture, which I think is this version's, some SkyFactory 3.0's versions of magic crops. And I never really got into magic crops in the previous playthrough of SkyFactory 2.5, so I'm thinking I kind of want to do that. But first, it's time to try out this little external storage system. So I think I brought all the stuff over I need to make one of these things. So I need these basic processors, and then what else do I need? Let's pull that back up. External. So I need a instruction core. So it's a basic processor plus nether quartz. I should have that. Do I have? Oh dear, I don't have a crafting table. Do I need a crafting table? Yes, I do, because I don't have a crafter set for this. All right, we're gonna cheat. Where is? There it goes. So let's see. It's that, and then that. Okay. Then it's going to be that and then that. Okay. Then I need 2 chests. I have those chests on me. And then improved core. So it's improved processor. I think I made plenty of those, or I have one. Cool, I do have one. So let's see if I can remember this. It's U, 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 U. Then it's U and U. Then it should be destruction core on top right, and then construction core right there, and then I have cables in here somewhere. I think. Or do I have cables on me? Cables? Cables? Cables! There we go. Put you down like that. So I've never really used one of these before, so I just want to see how it works. So let's say we have a chest here. That's my external storage. And what's something I don't have in here that I won't mistaken? I don't have a diamond sword in there. So let's throw the diamond sword in there. and then hook you up there, and then I'm assuming it's connected to that. So the diamond sword is in this and not this. So does it still show up here? Yes, it does. All right. Pull you out, and it's gone. Okay, I think that will work exactly how I want it. So now the question is, how am I going to, or what am I going to use as the storage system down there? There's a couple possibilities, but I think I'm going to go with the old favorite route of mine, and that's going to be the storage drawers. The storage drawers are fairly convenient, and if I can use the external storage system on a, I think it's connected to the storage drawer controller, that's perfect for me. That will work great. If only there was a way to remotely connect it, though. Is there any way to actually remote connect it? Look at refined storage in general. Is there a remote connection where I don't have to actually like use a whole bunch of pipes? Wireless crafting monitor? That's probably not it. Wrench? Nope. Network card? Don't know what all this stuff does. Network transmitter? I wonder if it's this network thing. Is there any information on it? Nope. Network receiver. I don't know what these network things are. Are these things something that I do? I'll probably have to look that up on the wiki, if there is a wiki. Anyway, I am going to get this stuff resolved, and I will see you guys back in a few moments. Well, moments for you. Probably an hour or so for me. Who knows? Yeah. See you then. I've been dumb. I didn't need a crafting table. I just need to turn the grid into a crafting grid. So much better now, isn't it? I can actually craft from this thing. Go figure. Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a little bit of time, and I have finished working on connecting what is going to be the mob farm storage to the main storage with that external buffer. Ah, also made a little downstairs. Nice. So it wasn't really expensive. It took maybe, I don't know, very minimal amount, maybe 9, 10, 12, less than, well, it took less than a stack of cables. Okay. And I have the external storage hooked up to this drawer controller, and I have a wall of 2x2 basic drawers there that I'm going to be using as storage. I hear a plane outside. That plane is flying low. I live near an airbase, so there's always that occasional rumble in the distance, but man, sometimes it gets so close. So close. So, odd thing I found out while I was building this is, I was like, oh, there's going to be dark spots here. Because I was trying to hide the cabling, because I don't really need to see it, although I know it's there. I'm only one playing. It doesn't really bother me, but who knows, maybe it will bother me, and this might not bother me. It is just gray. Gray bricks. Might be kind of plain and old, but whatever. So one thing I noticed while I was doing this is, oh, there's this dark stuff. I kind of want to cover this or light this up so I don't have to deal with it. So I went to go look up the sneaky torch recipe again, because I was out of sneaky torches. I was like, okay, I need my sneaky block. I need my sneaky... What's this dwindle cream? So they kind of nerfed it, where you have to take an extra step to now make the sneaky block. It used to just be the stone and then I think it was just a slime ball of some sort. But now you have to add wither dust to the slime ball to get dwindle cream. Very creative name though, dwindle cream. And the wither dust, wither skulls, I just have to craft the wither dust from the wither skulls. It's like, well, darn. Now I have to make a wither farm. Oh, darn. That means I have to go back to the nether. I'd rather not. The nether scares me. But I must have more of my sneaky stuff. Sneaky stuff. So I'm going to have to brighten that up with something else in the meantime. But let's go take a look-see. See how the thing's turning out. I lit it up because I'd rather not it being overfilled while I'm doing all this stuff. I'm trying to figure out what I need to actually have in these drawers. So I plan on locking these and then doing away with all the other stuff. So I set up a temporary chest here to fill up for a while just to see what kind of drops I can expect. So rotten flesh is 1, bones 1, arrows. Okay, that's kind of, this stuff's kind of obvious stuff. So it's like, let's throw that in there, that in there. Yada, 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 like so. Then I was thinking, what am I gonna do with these loot bags? I don't know, like, they take up so much space because each one counts as one stack. These only hold up to 8 stacks, so I can only hold 8 loot bags in this one corner. So it's like, I'm gonna have to do like a really big upgrade onto this or something. Not quite sure. The loot bags might be an issue, and I don't really have a resolution for that quite yet. Alright, I believe I'm a little more organized. So, as I was talking about earlier, is I wanted to have the Absorption Hopper put the items from the mob farm directly into the drawer controller. Drawer controller disseminates disseminates the items to their respective drawers, and then the drawer controller is also connected to the main crafting grid over there. But there was a problem that I was noticing as I was trying to throw things in there. So the loot bags, yes, I know there's going to be an issue with loot bags overfilling, but I could always just upgrade the storage of these drawers. But there's something in the drawers that you can't really... There's stuff that can go in the drawers that don't stack at all, and they would easily kind of block up the system, hold up the system, whatever, because this thing won't be able to put them away, so it won't absorb anymore. And that's these items, the bows, the enchanted stuff, the armor, just everything, all this stuff. So I was trying to figure out, what am I going to do with that? Because, like, I could lock all these things so they won't go in here, but we still run into an issue where I'm going to have to deal with them. So I'm going to have to recycle them or trash them. So I was thinking, is there going to be a way where I could just kind of have that do all of it by itself so I don't have to keep emptying out this system? Well, the Absorption Hopper, if it was to put the item directly into the drawer controller, not so much. But, well, if there was, I don't know about it. But if I use just the Absorption, wow, I have a very hard time saying Absorption Hopper. If the Absorption Hopper has its items pulled out by an item conduit put into there, that means now I could set up routing. So now I can route specific items to specific places. So let's go grab some stuff, which is going to be a trash can and this recycler. Gimme, gimme. Thank you. Do I have stuff for a trash can? What do I need for a trash can? Trash. Spot them like there and there. That was weird. So you might have just heard me in the background again. I was listening back to a recording of mine, and that was a little strange. I didn't think... I got a new mouse, and somehow the mouse told it to play again. I don't know how I did that. Anyway, moving on. So, trash can, need the cobblestone, and a chest. I think I got all that. Oh, I don't. So I need to get some cobblestone. How do I not have cobblestone? What? I have stones right here. Oh, wait, no, I need cobblestone. Oh. Well, since I don't feel like going back to my other place right now, let's just break this down. Get some more cobblestone that way. Aha. Now I can make the trash can, right? Yeah. Alright. And put you away as well. Okay, let's go down there. Boop. And let's go see how this is going to work. So I'm thinking is I'll have the recycler on top, right there. And then put that conduit on insert, but have it have a lower priority. So this priority, I have it set to 15. So everything should, if it can go into the drawers, it should go into the drawers. Okay. And now anything that can go into the recycler after that, if the drawers are full, will go into the recycler. And then let's put a trash can right there. Okay, access you. Then anything that can go into the trash can that can't go into the recycler or into the drawer controller should go into the trash can as the very last resort. So here's hoping that's how it's all gonna work out. Oh, I please hope that works. Please work. Because that would be very bad if somehow I start getting rid of very important things. So let's get this started again. Break you. Put you down. Things should start spawning like crazy again. Yep, there we go. So let's see, what just died? Seeing arrows. Seeing rotten flesh. Okay, that's good. We get anything going there? Nope. More rotten flesh? Let's just watch it for a little bit. I'm trying to figure out what's happening. Come on, something die. Come on. Bone. Okay. So everything's working like that. I don't have anything going in there yet. But things should go in there if it can. So let's put... Let's see, how much should a bow give it? So it's at 0. A bow should give it 13. So let's put all the bows in there. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. It's not... Oh, because all the bows can go in there. I haven't... Oh, I am so dumb. I didn't lock these yet. I need to make a key. Oh, boy. Let's go make that key, actually. Okay, now things are locked. Now I should start seeing things like I was expecting. So now let's put the bows in and see what's happening. So nothing's going in there. That's good. Now this should be going up. 104. Good, good, good. So now I think that's actually all that I need to do, right? It takes that. Does it take... So it doesn't take chainmail. So chainmail should probably be going directly into the trash. Does it go away? It goes away. Definitely didn't go in there, and it didn't go in there, so it's going to the trash can. All right, I think we have made the little system we wanted to make. So let's actually put you in there as well. Probably all that's left for me to do is to upgrade this, the capacity of these things, but I'll do that later. I don't need to do that now. This is working as intended, and I'm pretty happy with it. Now I'm going to actually let that thing just do its stuff and not really worry till later when I do have to actually upgrade these. Oh, I just realized it just trashed my chests that I broke. I'm gonna have to be careful about building in this area. I'll have to destroy this absorption hopper first, or turn off the stupid ender conduit, because that might be an issue if I'm building in the area and it's just trashing all of my materials. Okay. Now I can finally go back to doing what I want to do, and that is going to be getting into the mystical agriculture. And to do that, I'm going to be taking you guys, and I'll probably head back over to my main base and grab, or not my main base, my first base, grab some more of this stuff and get some crops going and see how this all works out. Oh boy, some of this stuff can get really expensive. I'm looking at, not, save for these Infermium seeds, stone seeds, pretty easy, Infermium essence. I have quite a bit of that just from the mob farm, but the higher you go up in the tiers, tier 2, you need these Prudentium essence that requires 4 each, so 16 of these. I can see this requiring a lot more Inferium than I have, because I maybe have 400 back over there, and then I have 600 here. That's not nearly enough, I don't think. So I think the best thing for me to do would probably be start with this, just the regular Inferium seeds. And I found out that tier 1 seeds, they produce 1 Inferium every time they fully grow, and then tier 2, they produce 2, tier 3, 3, so on and so forth up until tier 5, which will produce, ta-da, 5 Inferium per growth. So what I think I'm going to do right now is I'm going to try making quite a few of these Inferium seeds and get that started. Oh yeah, this is going to take quite a bit of time. So let's take, how many can I make? 64? Oh, that's plenty actually. It's going to be, so I'm planning on doing a 9x9 because in the future I want to try to make this thing, yeah, the growth crystal. Because this thing I know is supposed to help produce or make things grow faster, and if I'm going to need a lot of this stuff, I'm thinking the growth crystal is probably a really good way to go. And actually, wait a second. I have that. I can get that pretty easily. You know what? I think I can make this. because I have a sponge farm that's been sieving, I should have just enough of those prismarine shards to make a sea lantern. Oh god, that's such a mess. You wonder why I'm wanting to move? 21 prismarine shards and then 5 prismarine crystals. Will that be enough for what I want to do? Hup. How many do I need for you? I need 5 and 4. 5 and 21. Sweet, I actually have enough. I did not pre-plan that. I did not pre-plan that at all. That was just a lucky draw of the little farm I made. Okay, so do I have enough bones to make this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I made too many. So I can make that, right? Right. Please let me make you. Okay, I guess I can't make it that way. So let's just do it manually, I guess. There, and then you in the middle, and then iron. There we go. Okay, cool. So now I can actually do this. So what I know this does is, this is the tier 1 version of this. I think there's 2 more tiers. Yeah, there's a tier 2, which is, I can't quite do this yet. Greenhouse glass, I can do it, but it's kind of out of the way. And this one, I definitely can't do it. I haven't been to the end. I really got to think about doing that. So now I have that. I think I have to get more fertilized dirt. Do I have any chicken fertile? I don't. Well then. So I need to go up there and grab some more fertilized dirt before I head back. But let's see, if it's going to be a 9x9, that's going to be in the center. So that could be 80 spaces. So I need 80 dirt and 80 seeds. So I have 70. I need to get 10 more seeds. So what I'm going to do is I'll get those 10 more seeds, I'll go get the dirt, and then we can start laying down the ground and hopefully get some stuff growing. Alright, we have returned. We have set up our little spot, and we got all of our things done, I think. Got our growth crystal. I think that's the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that should be the middle. So I can put you there for now. And then, let's see, I need to add the fertilized dirt. And let's see, it's 9x9 with that as the center, so it should be 4 out? 5 out. 4 out. Yeah, it's 4 out. So it should look something like this. Go out this way as well. And just kind of do it both ways and fill it all in. So what I still need to do is I need to grab some water. I need infinite water sources over here, and I keep forgetting. Like I always try, every time I make a trip back over to the older area, is I try to make a point to grab a whole bunch of things and bring it over, and I keep forgetting to bring the water. Water is a very big important thing that I just don't, I'm not bringing for whatever reason. So yeah, whatever. So I'm going to finish filling that in. I got some dirt. I brought a whole bunch of dirt over, so that's good. Let's grab that dirt. That should be enough, I think. Just going to fill it in. I also got my chicken poo right here with my little fertilizer sprayer, so I can make more of this fertilized dirt. Because unfortunately, I did not have any more pre-made. All I had was that small little bit that that you saw earlier. This is going to be a very tedious job, though. Moving on. Okay, so I might have made a tiny, tiny little mistake. And, well, so I last left off saying that I need to get water, and I keep forgetting to bring water and all that other stuff. So I came back over here to grab some water. I had 1 bucket, and then I had a bucket of witch water. I was thinking, you know what? Instead of making a new bucket, let's just dump the witch water. I don't see anything that could go wrong. Nothing could go wrong. Oh, but something went wrong when I dumped that witch water. Something went very wrong. Very, very wrong. There's a ghast. There's a ghast around. I don't even think I have anything that can kill it. Do I have a bow? I need to get rid of that ghast. I have some very crappy bows, arrow, and I have some very bad arrows. Oh my, oh boy. Oh boy. I did not, okay, I didn't know. Okay, be quiet. Now where are you? Stupid ghast. Where are you? There you are. I can't hit you. Aha, take that. Get out of here. You are very far away, Ghast. Oh, yeah, gotcha. So yeah, valuable lesson today. Witchwater spawns things that you really don't want in your world. Very interesting, though. Might give me an idea for future things. Maybe I'll make like a Witchwater pond, or maybe to actually just kind of look up what Witchwater does, so I can actually focus on doing something cool with it. Okay, anyway, back to the place thing, and whoop, and whoop. Aha. So, over yonder, oh, I'm glad I got here before it started spawning monsters. I can now place some water. And actually, you know what? No, let's not do that quite yet. I need to get a infinite water spring going. So let's do... Will this work? No, I need to go up higher. That should work, right? There we go. Okay. Infinite water spring. Goody goody. Let's put you there. Put you there. Ba-boom. And ba-boom. Hopefully, I think that should irrigate everything. So, what's kind of cool about these growth crystals is I know these tier 2 ones, it says, can be used as a water source. That's pretty cool. So eventually I should be able to grab that, but definitely not right now. But I am looking forward to being able to do that. So let's grab you, and let's fertilize this stuff. Come on, fertilize more, quicker. Please, much quicker. You know, I thought it would have been like instant. Or very wide. Maybe I just have to click on it. Click. So it's more than just clicking on it. Glad I brought plenty. I'm glad I brought plenty. I'm glad I brought plenty of this fertilizer with me, though, because I was only planning on originally bringing this one fertilizer spray. Alright, cool. So now all I gotta do is hoe this up to get some good soil and to stop the spawns. And this is actually kind of hard to see the difference between the two. I guess not from this angle. Let's get that all done. And then I can actually start planting. I will want to automate the harvesting and planting of these things eventually, but I don't think I'll get to that today. I'm running out of time. So I'm gonna do, I'll just kind of manually do it a little bit, but then I'll definitely get into doing it the easy way with an automation. I'll probably go, what I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably make a farming station. But what I need to do is I need to set up another atomic activator. So I need to go back, of course, and grab that and do all the good stuff. So definitely not going to do that quite yet. I've had enough going back and forth. So I just want to get all these planted and be done with it. Let them start growing. Maybe I should put this server, or not the server, this playthrough on a server so I don't have to really be on for this. So I have one spot open, and I think I did that intentionally because I need to go grab... I did not have enough Inferium, but now I definitely should have some Inferium here. Goody goody. And there we go. Perfecto. So nothing should be spawning here, correct? Correct? Yep. Alright, cool. Where was that spot at? Right there. Okay, cool. So now I have a 9x9 of these Inferium Essence plants. So eventually I'll get them all up to be... So, let's see, tier 1 should give me about 80 per growth, full growth of all of these at once. So, at at, what, tier 5, all this whole plot should give me 400, 80 times 5? Yeah, 400. 400 of these per. So that's pretty cool. There's a lot of things I think I can do to make this faster. A lot of things. I know there's those growth accelerators I can put underneath it. I think that works with this. I think I can put greenhouse, the greenhouse glass over it, so that's going to help. Looking forward to getting this thing to be really good. Because in the end, I kind of want to have like sections of different types of mystical agricultural crops. But that's kind of thinking way, way, way far in advance. Anyway, guys, that is all the time I have for today, so I'd like to thank you all for joining me today. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and leave a comment, feedback, or suggestions down in the comment section down below. And until next episode, my friends, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.